Now, what I've done here is I've taken a Manfrotto video head and I've converted it to do Arca Swiss, to where we can put my Canon 80D on here and I can actually undo this here, okay? So, how did I do this? And because I've seen a lot of things that were pretty expensive. And there it is sitting there. And of course, we can spin it and do whatever we want. So let me show you what I did. So here's a closer look at what I did. Sorry, the lighting's not that great. I did this pretty quick. But you'll notice I got this here. I don't think I can take that out now. Let me take this off and show you. Okay, so this is the plate that goes on the Manfrotto head for video, right? You pull this off. This consists of a cheese plate, I guess you call it. And I'll have a link to that on Amazon. I think it's like 13 bucks. And then this thing here, this is what goes through one of the holes in the cheese plate and screws onto here, which is actually one of these that you can get like 2 of them for, I don't know, $5 or whatever. But you screw this off, and what you're going to find this is too long, and you have to put it through one of the actual big holes is what you're going to do. But you'll find that's way too high. See that there? So what I did was, I have a little tiny belt sander, so I actually just kept sanding it down until I finally got to the proper height where it basically sits inside of it a little bit. And then I used a crescent wrench to reef it down. So that's on there super tight. And now I've got myself an Arca Swiss basically on a cheese plate is what I got. And then the smaller holes that are in this cheese plate, the Manfrotto plate, will screw into the smaller ones. And then all you gotta do is screw those in. And of course, just set that up where you want it. I'll set it right about there. And then you can use basically any clamp. Now you're not having to unscrew this plate and then screw it to your camera, and then screw the plate, screw it to your camera. And you're off and running. Now I already had this Arca Swiss plate. I already had this sitting around. I already had the cheese plate because I ordered it and never ended up using it. So really this, I mean, if you have to go and buy the parts, you'll have to buy one of those, the cheese plate, and then one of these. So I don't know what you'd be into, 25 bucks maybe? But this seems to work really well. And this is how I converted a Manfrotto video head to make it Arca Swiss compatible, so this way my Canon 80D will just snap onto it. And I'll have the links in the bottom if you want to do the same thing. If you know of a different way or a cheaper way to do this, let me know, because I searched the internet high and low to see how to convert the Manfrotto video head here so I could have Arca Swiss compatibility, is what I did. Alright, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Maybe this will help somebody.